Leonardo Cherinian.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
I want to apologize. I've kept you waiting, and just kept jumping people in front of you, so.
That's okay, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you used to waiting? I mean, you look like the pretty guy that's pretty calm.
I'm on medication. I'm a 100% disabled war vet, so I'm on medication for anxiety and depression,
All right,
mood
well-
disorder.
What branch of the service were you in?
Army, I was a sergeant, military police officer for the 119th MP Company,
Yeah, and where did you serve?
Iraq, back in '03 to '04. And I lost hearing. I'm a recovering cancer patient. It's due to the radiation I experienced in Iraq. I've been cancer-free now 3 years, and I have a pinched nerve in my spine, and I have anxiety disorder, severe PTSD, and manic depressive.
Are you getting adequate medical treatment from the vets?
I'm on medication for these, and I see a psychiatrist once a month. It must have been one of my appointments to see my psychiatrist.
How long were you in this, how long did you serve in Iraq?
13 months, Your Honor. Once you get into an accident once, you can't go back. That's when I lost my hearing to an IED, blew up near my Humvee, and I lost my left side of my hearing.
Well, let me tell you how I feel about this. Okay, you have a condition that was brought about by your service to this country. You were nearly killed with a blast. You lost your hearing. You served honorably to defend all of us that are seated here today. And I think the least that we can do is show our gratitude in so many ways. And the least that I can do is say, listen, you went through a red light. You were on your way to get treatment at the vets because of a condition that was brought about by your service to this country. The anxiety was brought about because of war damage that was done to you. I think the least we can do is say, you know what, we're going to give you a pass on this.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
And I'm going to do that.
Thank you, Your
I'm
Honor.
going to dismiss both of these charges.
Thank you.
With our gratitude and our thanks to you for everything you've done for this country.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Katina Hilliard.
Yes,
Katina,
sir.
you are charged with having 2 parking tickets.
Yeah,
These are both overnight parking tickets.
yeah, you ready?
Am I ready?
For me to tell you what happened.
Oh, I didn't know what you want to be ready for. Yes, what happened?
The $100 one I got, emergency parking, I had to move, it was 3, me and my 2 sons. So I moved the car out so I could shovel. You know, and it's just, I'm not there anymore, thank God, I finally moved. I got a ticket there all the time, and I know one time I came here, you guys suggested I go pay the 100 to, you know what I mean? And
Get
it's just-
the parking pass.
you know, it's just, I just got a ticket there every night, the same parking person.
How many tickets do you think you've
I
received?
paid probably 700.
Okay, so I'm going to make you the judge. If you were the judge, you were sitting here, I was sitting there, I just told you what you told me, what would you charge me?
I would say to you that I'm going to get rid of the $100 one, but the $20 one. And if you like paying tickets, and you're going to keep showing up here.
I'm going to tell you something. You notice that I didn't write anything as you were talking, right? I wrote something before you gave me that answer, right? So you just recommended that you pay $20, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Inspector Quinn, this is like, remember Connacht the Magnificent? Remember that? I know what you're thinking, right?
Yeah.
Inspector Quinn, tell her how much I wrote on the summons.
$500. $20.
Oh, that's odd, because I was watching you the whole time, so I felt your spirit. All right, let me quit while I'm ahead. Thank you.
Get back over there. Get back over there. You were watching my spirit.
I didn't know. You and I just was on. I was watching how you was operating. I was here for 2 hours, so you was doing so I don't know.
You were sizing me up.
No, I didn't know what was happening. I just seen your heart.
Now you're worried about my heart.
Well, I didn't have the heart you had for the military guy. My heart was different, you know, and when I seen your heart, I just understood, so I didn't know.
Wait a minute. You were doing pretty good, and I really had some sympathy for you, right?
Yes, sir.
That gentleman served this country.
I know, I
He
understood.
almost got killed. He lost his hearing on one side, right? He's got medical conditions. He has to go for treatment, right? And you don't think that he deserves a break. He's fighting for you and you and you and you and me, and he went there, right? He didn't come back. He didn't talk bad about the government. He didn't say poor me, right? All he said is, listen, I have this condition. Take that into consideration. And do you know where he was going? He was going to the Veterans Hospital to get treatment for helping you and me and everyone else there. And you didn't.
Caprio,
You didn't
really
want to.
good heart. I feel like, and this is just my opinion. I'm not a judge. You did him. He got a high service for his service, and that's all I can say. I believe like $20 he should have been somewhat accountable to. Like I said, that's your heart. But some stuff, it's, no matter what we've been through and what we did, some stuff we got to be accountable for.
Yeah.
You did tell him, I'm going to let you slide this time because of your service. However, you said, when you come back, like if you know what I mean? So you're giving him a chance now to, because you did this service, now you come back with the same stuff, then I might have to consider something else. So
Okay.
that's what I understood from you.
All right, now let me ask you one question. You still live in Providence?
Yes, sir.
All right. If you ever come back, I'm going to remember everything you just said. Have a good day. I can't think of a trial that gave me a bigger case of whiplash than this one. One moment we're having fun, the motorist is sensing my spirit, seeing my heart, and the next, she's insulting a war hero. Unbelievable. All I know is that my spirit was none too pleased, and neither was I.